The power is ours. Protect the black woman and child is KLX. UBVOA, the human liberator. KingLeonX with another episode of Take Charge of Your Life. This is actually episode 106. Episode 106 of Take Charge of Your Life, where it's our live class self-mastery motivation series where we examine our life, where we examine principles of personal achievement, where we examine where we've been and how we got to where we're at, where we intend to go, and how we're going to get there. We make the choice every single day, and that's the hashtag for these episodes, is make the choice. When I say something that resonates with you, you type "make the choice" in the comments. All right, and every single day we choose prosperity over poverty. We choose abundance over scarcity. We choose optimism over pessimism. We choose self-confidence over self-imposed limitations. And so what we're talking about today is confidence is attractive. We're doing a Take Charge of Your Life Leaders or Readers edition. We're reading out of The Art of Achievement, Mastering the 7 C's of Success in Business and Life. Okay, it's by Tom Morris. And so we're talking about confidence is attractive. And so I'm gonna start the leaders or readers on page 40, but it's some things on page 49 or 39 that I wanted to touch on first. Where Tom Morris, he said that there's 3 reasons for the importance of confidence. The first one he said is that confidence builds, or confidence in our abilities will launch us into action much more boldly. All right, some people take the timid approach to life for various reasons, but confidence in our abilities will cause us to launch into action much more boldly. Confidence gets us going, keeps us moving, and positions us to learn. The second reason for the importance of confidence is that confidence allows a freer flow of our deepest energies and efforts to overcome challenges along the way. Okay, the same type of challenges that will make someone quit and give up and retreat. Confidence in your abilities allows you to access to deeper energies to overcome the challenges. The third reason for the importance of confidence is okay, here it goes. The third reason for confidence, and this is where I'm starting the Leaders or Readers Challenge. All right. There is also a third. And if you're not familiar with the Leaders or Readers Challenge, is you record yourself reading 1 to 3 pages. You challenge your timeline to do the same. So there is also a third reason for the importance of confidence. Hardly anything worth doing in this world can be done by one person alone. Our best efforts usually bear fruit as a result of the supporting efforts of other people. When you stop to think about it, the network of relationships underlying any significant success is most often nearly mind-boggling. So we see here the third reason for the importance of confidence is the network, the ability of our team. You see, confidence unleashes the potential in both the individual and in the group or the collective. So just think of your own teachers, mentors, associates, friends, and acquaintances, along with the often crucial people that have played in positive things you've experienced. A star athlete depends on his coaches, trainers, and teammates. An actor depends on his writers, directors, producers, as well as fellow cast members. An executive depends on employees, and salespersons rely on contacts and references. A healthy self-confidence and a strong faith in the prospects of your work will inspire you and those around you to give themselves more wholeheartedly in what y'all are doing together. It's something like a universal psychological law. Confidence unleashes the potential in both the individual and a team. Right? To establish oneself in the world, one does all one can to To establish oneself in the world, one does all one can to seem established there already. To establish oneself in the world, one does all one can. One does all one can to seem that they're established already, right? To seem that they're established. But what we're talking about and what we talk about in Take Charge of Your Life is not seeming established, not looking rich in these types of things, not looking powerful and successful, actually becoming, going through the effort, going through the transition, going through the resurrection, reviving ourselves, transforming by the renewing of our thoughts and our philosophies. All right? When you begin to work with someone who seems not only talented and likable, but also confident, how does this affect your attitude towards her and the likely success of your joint project? You're probably much more inspired and much more enthusiastic about the task. You'll likely move forward with greater assurance of yourself. Another person's confidence or lack of confidence can affect us deeply. Your own confidence can affect others in the same way. All right, so let's tackle and comprehend that paragraph that we just read. So now we're learning and we understand that confidence or lack thereof is contagious, right? Think about it. Don't just listen to the words, but think about it. Remember a time where you met someone who's not only talented, but likable and confident. If y'all were working together, that made you feel more confident in your abilities to achieve the task. You have that same effect on people, your confidence level. When people, we've probably all seen this in action. A network television show did a segment on successfully flirting with strangers in public places. The main advice was to act confident and look confident. Confidence seems to produce all kinds of success. Have you ever read about famous party crashers, people who get into almost any restricted event or party, backstage at the Academy Awards, in the dressing rooms of stars, at rock concerts, or even at private homes? Some of the stories are truly amazing. The ultimate example is perhaps young Steven Spielberg, who walked into a lot at Universal, found an empty office, acted like he belonged there. Soon enough, he did. One thing all these stories have in common is the air of self-confidence displayed on the part of the person acting as though he or she deserves admission. Right, so I just read those two paragraphs, and there, Tom Morris, he gave us an example. He gave us examples of confidence in action. Me personally, myself, I get anywhere that I want to go. If it's a ticketed event and I don't have a ticket, I'm able to make my way into any area. If I'm at a party or a club, I'm able to get into VIP sections. I'm able to skip lines. I'm able to do a whole lot of different things. Just, I guess, confidence. And that's where Tom Morris here described party crashers who were able to do the same thing. And then he talked about Steven Spielberg, who, when you think of Universal, you think of Steven Spielberg, but you didn't know that he didn't start that. That wasn't his idea. All right, Steven Spielberg, all he did was just take the idea of Universal by, he just inserted his value. He didn't ask anyone. He just, like it said here, he just found an empty lot and an empty office space. And then he just set up like he worked there. Imagine how bold and how confident you have to be to do that. To just go find an empty office space and then just start moving your stuff in like you own it. If a person affecting confidence can get in where he doesn't belong, imagine what this quality can do for a person who does belong, who's working on a legitimate or proper project. There is a form of eminence that does not depend on faith. It is an air that sets us apart and seems to cause great things. It is the value that we unconsciously attach to ourselves. It is the quality that wins us the difference of others. more than birth, position, or ability, it gives us ascendance. Right? More than birth, position, or ability, it gives us ascendance. Confidence gives us that ascends us. It's not even necessarily being confident in knowing that you know what's going to happen next, but more so the confidence of knowing, being confident in your abilities and knowing that even if you fall, you can get back up. You know how to get back up, right? Even like your purpose is so strong, and your passion and your desire to succeed is so definite that nothing can happen to you that will cause you to quit. Nothing will happen to you that will cause you to give up, because you began with the end in mind. And only a confident person can do that. Only a confident person can stare in the face of obstacles and deny the obstacles and know that these obstacles is just temporary defeat. These obstacles is just the appearance of failure. But in fact, these obstacles are my destiny to overcome. Right? These same obstacles come to everyone who tries to achieve anything of success. And these obstacles are there to see how bad you want it. If you don't want it that bad, you're going to meet with temporary defeat. You're going to meet with the appearance of failure. You're going to meet with an obstacle, and you're going to quit, and you're going to give up. But when you want it bad enough and you're confident in your abilities and you're confident in your ability to get information and develop your skills, you'll stand by failure as many times as it takes for you to succeed. Confidence is attractive and can be quite contagious. Few people relish worry, although admittedly there are some. Most people lacking confidence in a venture they'd like to see succeed are looking for a reason to feel better about their prospects. If we are properly confident in what we're doing, we inspire the people around us to share that confidence and work with us for the results that we all desire. Right? Confidence is attractive and contagious. When we're confident, when we're sufficiently confident in our abilities and our plan and our destination, and we're properly confident in what we're doing, we will inspire the people around us to share that same confidence. It's contagious, it's infectious, to share that same confidence and enthusiasm and work with us for the results that we desire. Cooperative efforts and leadership. Have you ever seen a leader that's not confident? Does leadership and leadership and confidence have to go hand in hand, right? And the highest paying skill of the 21st century is leadership. This is why social media has followers. Everyone's a follower. They're following. Well, I always say, don't follow me, follow your dreams. I could provide some information, strategies, processes, tactics that help you examine your life and help you or guide and assist you in determining your own destiny, guide and assist you in maximizing and fully realizing your potential. But I'm not here to create followers. I'm here to build and inspire more leaders. Leaders create more leaders. In praising confidence and all of its attractiveness, I have to make it completely clear that I am not for a minute praising anything like arrogance or presumptuousness. Here again is Aristotle's model that may be helpful. We can think of the virtue of proper confidence as the midpoint between the two extremes. The two extremes of anxiety and arrogance. Yo, peep this. Hold up. I'm going to show y'all. Wait, hold on. I'm about to show y'all this. I got to show y'all this. Hold up. Let me wipe my camera off. All right, here we go. Wait, here we go. Hold up. I don't know why I don't want to show y'all. Y'all see that, right? We can think of confidence as the midpoint between the two extremes. Anxiety, confidence, and arrogance. Anxiety and arrogance. Confidence is that happy median. To go beyond is as wrong as to fall short. So to go beyond confidence to arrogance is just as wrong as to fall short of confidence and have anxiety, right, or fear. Y'all see that? To go beyond is just as wrong as to fall short. To go beyond is just as wrong as to fall short. Confidence is that happy median in between fear and anxiety and arrogance. Arrogance and presumptuousness. Confidence. Healthy confidence. A virtuous confidence, a balanced, healthy attitude of positive belief can unlock the energies of your co-workers, team members, business clients, just as it can free up your own talents and energies. It is then important to success. I am very confident it is, right? And so that concludes our Leaders Are Readers challenge. Hashtag Leaders Are Readers. Pick up a book, record yourself reading 1 to 3 pages. We was reading The Art of Achievement. We read page 39 and 40. The Art of Achievement, Mastering the 7 C's of Success in Business and Life by Tom Morris. And so when we talk like self-confidence, it's like, listen, like your performance level is directly related. Your performance level is directly related to your confidence and your ability to whether you could get the job done or not. Your performance level is directly related to your confidence and whether you could, your abilities of whether you can get the job done or not. If you don't think that you can get the job done, like if that's not something that you believe, if that's not like something that you know as fact, then I'm here to tell you that you'll most likely quit. You'll most likely quit and give up. You'll most likely not achieve your highest goal, your good, and your most highest aims because it's not that important to you. If it was important enough to you, then you would develop sufficient self-confidence to achieve it. You see, so this is the choice. Like we talk about making the choice, we talk about make the choice. One of the choices that we have to make every day is to develop sufficient self-confidence to achieve our goals and to implement strategies to do that. Right? To implement, to examine possibilities. Has someone went from anxiety to confidence? Has someone went from fear and to confidence? If they have, what strategies did they use? Were those strategies learnable? Since they are learnable, what were they? How can we begin to implement one of those strategies at a time? How can we begin to start with 1 habit, then 2 habits, then 3 habits, then 4 habits? Those 4 habits replacing 4 of our destructive habits, which is guaranteed to lead us to success. But I'm here to tell you that all you need is one habit, replacing 1 negative habit or 1 destructive habit with a positive, constructive habit, measurably increase the quality of your life. You feel me? People be trying to have dramatic life change by doing a whole bunch of things at once. That's not necessarily how it works. That's how you tire yourself out and get overwhelmed. Right? How it works, if you really want dramatic life change, because I've experienced dramatic life change, and that if that's something that you want, it's because of your deliberate effort. Your deliberate effort, your consistency and persistency in practicing a few disciplines. Just practice a few simple disciplines every day, and I promise you'll get to your goals and you'll get to success. All right? It's KingLeonX, the Human Liberator. This was episode 106 of Take Charge of Your Life. You can cop my book and support me by going to my website, KingLeonX.com. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to my Facebook Live videos. And be on the lookout for Born Royalties Success and Achievement Club. The pre-launch is here. We are now accepting applications. So, our organization for Black self-determination and financial independence. If you're interested in earning while you learn and practicing group economics and becoming your greatest version with people that are committed to doing the same, you can go to bornroyalty.org. Check us out. I'm about to drop a presentation video soon. But the mission for the rest of 2017 is to help 100 people earn $10,000 a month by January, right? And help over 1,000 people earn 300. All right, so that's the goal. It's KingLeonX. Hit me up if you need some information about, turning your phone and computers to your office and start making money while you sleep. But yeah, like I said, it's KLXUBVOA. BornRoyalty.com or .org. You can check us out, and KingLeonX.com. You can check me out. All right? Y'all stay grateful.